What's up guys, and welcome back to another Shopify Dropshipping challenge. In this one, I decided to test Pinterest ads with a brand new one product dropshipping store for the past 10 days, and this is what happened. What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. For those of you that don't know me already, hello, my name is Meg, and on this channel we test out different business ideas as well as different side hustles and basically talk about anything that has to do with entrepreneurship and making money non-traditionally. So if that's something that you're interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, turn on the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops, and I mean, while you're at it, you might as well give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm because it helps out a lot more than you know, and I would really appreciate it. Today we're gonna start yet another Shopify Dropshipping challenge video. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while now, then you know I like to test out advertising on different social media platforms. And for those of you that are familiar with the Shopify dropshipping business, you're probably aware that Facebook and Instagram are the most popular advertising platforms. But as the dropshipping business becomes more saturated and competitive in 2021, I think it's important to find other platforms to advertise our products on and not put all of our eggs into one basket. And there are also some huge benefits to advertising on Pinterest. I believe Pinterest is still a very untapped advertising platform that has a lot of potential. I was first inspired to try this out by another YouTuber, VIDS, after seeing his dropshipping with Pinterest ads videos. According to his Pinterest ad tutorial, 90% of weekly users are looking on Pinterest to make purchasing decisions. 50% of Pinterest users say they buy something after seeing a promoted pin, aka an ad. 55% of Pinterest users said they log into Pinterest to find new products. And Pinterest is about 4 times more effective at generating sales than any other social media platform. Now, those are some really good reasons to consider advertising on Pinterest if you ask me. So in this video, I'm going to take you guys with me through the process of finding a winning product, building a Shopify store, hitting up my friends at Viral Ecom Ads to create video ads of our winning product. And Viral Ecom Ads is actually the sponsor of today's video, so we'll talk more about them in a little bit. And then I'm going to set up and run my Pinterest ads and update you guys along the way with what happens. So now it's time to get started with this product research. My strategy for this is to just scroll through Pinterest and see what products are already being advertised on the platform. If I don't find anything good that way, then I'll try some other methods. But for now, I'm just going to fast forward through this process and I'll update you guys when I have the product. Yo, what's up guys? I am back with an update for you. After going through the data, the product that I think is the best option to go with for this Pinterest challenge is this camping bed mattress pad. It's listed here on AliExpress for $23.74, and there's an option to ship from the United States with free shipping. I also found a good competitor's website to take inspiration from, and they're selling this product for $59.99. So $59.99 minus $23.74, our cost of goods, we will make about $36.25 profit on each sale. So now I'm going to get started building my Shopify store, and I'll update you guys when I'm done. What's up guys, it's Meg, back with another update. I know I may look a little different because I just finally got my hair cut, so let me know what you think down in the comments. I think it turned out pretty good. Anyways, I am finally finished building my branded Shopify store, and I decided to name the brand Comfy Campers. I secured the domain www.comfycampers.us because unfortunately the .com ending of that domain was unavailable, and I had also tried some other variations of that name or some similar names like Comfy Camping, Cozy Campers, and Camp Comfortable, and some others, but it was all the same situation for those as well. Either the .com domain was unavailable or it was some crazy price like $3,000, and that's a little out of my budget for this video. So anyways, this is how the website turned out. So yeah, let me know what you think of the website down in the comments below. I think it turned out pretty good. So now that I'm done with the website, it's time to get to the marketing aspect of this business. As you know, we are going to be using Pinterest ads for this challenge, but before we get to setting them up, we do need ad creatives. So for that, we are going to head over to Viral Ecom Ads. For those of you that don't know, Viral Ecom Ads creates high quality, proven to convert video ads for Shopify dropshipping products. And they're also the sponsor of this video. If you've seen my past few Shopify dropshipping videos, you know that for every challenge I do, no matter the social media platform that I'm marketing on, I use Viral Ecom Ads for my video ad creatives because they consistently deliver high quality video ads. And since I'm a part of their VIP program, I get my ads delivered within a day, which is crucial when you want to test products quickly. So for this challenge, I'm going to be ordering their split testing package. With the split testing package, you get 4 different variations of the video ad for split testing so that you can figure out which one is performing the best. The split testing package would normally be $60, but luckily I got us a discount. All you have to do is use my code MEG20 at checkout to get 20% off your order. Then the split testing package comes to $48 instead of $60, which is a pretty great deal if you ask me. Again, all you have to do is use my code MEG20 at checkout. That's MEG20. Get 20% off your order. Now we just have to wait for our video ads and then we can start setting up our Pinterest ads. The very next morning, I woke up on the ground, outside, like usual, because the hustle never rests. Before I could even get through my realistic, healthy, minimalist, productive, millionaire, entrepreneur morning routine for maximum productivity, I get a Gmail notification. Just like that, the ads have already been delivered. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but they seriously never fail to impress me, and that's exactly the reason why I keep showing you guys Viral Ecom ads. They always deliver the quality that I'm expecting, most of the time even better than I was expecting, and they do so in a timely manner. As a video creator myself in the Shopify dropshipping space here on YouTube, I want you guys to be aware of and also have access to the best resources available that'll help you with starting and growing your online businesses. And I've genuinely never had a bad experience with Viral Ecom ads. So if you haven't yet, please click the link in the description below this video and get your video ads from Viral Ecom Ads and use my code MEG20, that's MEG20. Use that code at checkout to get 20% off your order. Also, for those of you that might have already purchased from Viral Ecom Ads in the past, they wanted me to let you know about the new things that they're offering, such as new updated thumbnails and new image ads. Personally, I love the look of these new updated thumbnails, and I think they look very clean and professional looking, so I just wanted to update you guys on that so you don't miss out. Anyways, now it's time to set up our Pinterest ads and start running them at midnight tonight. So before I set up my Pinterest ads, I actually went and created regular pins for each video ad individually. That way, when I'm setting up my campaign and I get to the ad level, I'll already have these pins to choose from. You'll see what I mean when we get there, so let's just fast forward through this. Once I had published all the pins I intended to use for my ads, I went back to my Pinterest profile, clicked on the ads tab at the top of the page, and clicked reporting. I began creating my campaign, and first I had to choose an objective. I tried to choose the conversions objective since that's the best option when you want to make sales right away, but unfortunately Pinterest doesn't allow you to run a conversions campaign until you have a certain amount of Pinterest attributed conversions. The second best option apparently is their consideration campaign, which used to be called the traffic campaign. They must have changed this pretty recently, so I chose the consideration campaign as my objective. Okay, so apparently not only did Pinterest changed the name of this type of campaign, they also changed the way you have to budget this campaign. As I was setting up my consideration campaign, I found out that it's now mandatory to run this type of campaign using a CBO strategy as opposed to using an ABO strategy. Now, I've never used a CBO strategy before, and I'm not a professional when it comes to ad buying, so I'll attempt to explain this as best I can. All of these social media ad platforms, or at least all of the ones that I've used so far, including Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest, they're all structured pretty much the same way. At the base level, we have the campaign. We're gonna give it a name and choose a certain objective for it. Inside the campaign, we have multiple ad groups or ad sets. They're called ad sets on Facebook, but ad groups on Pinterest. Essentially, they're the same thing. So for this example, let's just say we have 3 ad groups. With each ad group, we're going to target a different interest. For example, camping, hiking, and travel. And then within each ad group, we're going to have multiple ads. The ads are the different creatives we test. So for this example, we're going to be testing for video ads. Now, to explain the budget optimization strategies, CBO and ABO, like I said, I'm used to running ads with the ABO strategy. ABO stands for ad group budget optimization. That means I'm going to set the budget at the ad group level. For example, I might give each of these ad groups a budget of $10 a day. That way, we're putting the same equal amount of $10 a day into each ad group, each targeting a different interest. And after a few days, we can analyze the results and see if people interested in camping are more likely to buy our camping beds as opposed to people interested in travel. Then we can increase the budget of the ad groups targeting camping and either decrease the budgets of the other ad groups, or we can shut them off completely. But apparently with these new Pinterest ads policies, we can't do that with our consideration campaign. Instead, we have to use the CBO strategy. CBO stands for campaign budget optimization, and that means we are going to set the budget at the campaign level. So instead of giving each ad group a budget of $10 a day, we're just going to set the budget at the campaign level to, let's say, $50 a day or $100 a day. And Pinterest is going to allocate the campaign budget as its algorithm sees fit among each of the ad groups. Ad group 1 might spend $20 the first day, ad group 2 might spend $7, ad group 3 might spend $12, instead of each of them spending an equal amount of $10 a day. And there are probably some advantages of the CBO strategy as opposed to the ABO strategy. I've always thought of the ABO strategy as being more beginner friendly. However, of course, I was still open to try this, so that's what I did. So anyways, after I chose my campaign objective, I scrolled down and named the campaign Comfy Campers 36.25 divided by 1.65. Comfy Campers, obviously, because that's the name of the store, and 36.25 divided by 1.65 because 36.25 is my break-even point, BEP, and 1.65 is my break-even ROAS. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with these terms, it probably just sounds like a bunch of marketing jargon. However, it's important to know your numbers when you're running ads to determine whether or not they're profitable. So just to give you guys a quick explanation, BEP or break-even point equals selling price, which in this case is $59.99, minus cost of goods sold, which in our case is $23.74. So again, in my case, my BEP is 36.25. Then we have our break-even ROAS, which is the selling price, $59.99, divided by BEP, 36.25, and that comes out to be 1.65. Anyways, after I named the campaign, I scrolled down and skipped setting the budget at first, but we will come back to that. I clicked this continue button at the bottom of the page here, and now we're gonna come to the ad group level. I like to name my ad groups after the interests each one is targeting. So for now, I just call this one interest 1. Then here where it says targeting details, I clicked select a strategy and selected choose your own. I don't have any existing audiences to add here, so I skipped that and moved on to this keywords and interests section. And on Pinterest, this is where you can choose different interests to target. I wanted to choose interests related to outdoor recreation, camping, hiking, and stuff like that. So I scrolled through all these different interests here and selected the sport category. Within the sport category, there were a lot of different subcategories of interest to choose from, and within the outdoor sport subcategory, I chose camping and hiking as my first interest to target. As you can see, the potential audience size for this interest is between 3.87 million and 4.29 million, which isn't too narrow, but also not too broad, so I think that's a good size audience. Then I added camping and hiking to the name of this ad group. Then I scrolled back down to demographics. I left genders set to all genders and ages set to all ages, but for locations, instead of only targeting the US, I wanted to target other countries as well. I didn't target all of the other e-packet countries, but along with the US, I also targeted Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. Then I scroll down to languages, and I didn't want to target all languages. I only wanted to target people speaking English, so that's the only language I selected. After that, you come down to devices, and I left that set to all devices. So then I moved on to the ad level. For this, I selected the 4 pins that I created earlier with the 4 video ads. Then I duplicated this ad group 5 times to create 6 ad groups all together, and basically did the same thing for the other ad groups. The only thing I changed in each ad group was the interest I targeted, and the other interests were travel ideas, outdoor sport, hiking, camping, and camping equipment. After that, I still had to set the campaign budget, so I went back to the campaign level, set the daily spend limit to $60 a day, and finally published my ads.
1 week later.
So it turns out Pinterest ads might not be the move, or at least not for me and my comfy camping beds, because this challenge absolutely flopped. And when I say flopped, I mean it's now been about 10 days since I started this video, and I've been running Pinterest ads for 7 of those days. And after running Pinterest ads for 7 days, I got absolutely 0 sales. I sold 0 comfy camping beds. Let me just refresh my Shopify screen, so you know I'm not capping about making 0 sales and losing money. But yeah, I'm honestly kind of disappointed about this one, because in the past few Shopify dropshipping challenges that I've been doing, even though I was technically unsuccessful because those were unprofitable as well, I'd at least made a few sales in those challenges. And now with this one, I'm back to 0 sales, 0 results, and I feel like I'm regressing. Anyways, it happens, you live and you learn. Now let's jump into my Pinterest ads dashboard, and I'll show you guys the damage. Then I'll also show you my Shopify dashboard and go through the analytics there as well. So as you can see, we're in my Pinterest campaign here. I spent a total of $467.41. As a result, I got 4,111 clicks. My cost per click, my CPC, was 0.114 cents. I got 266,087 impressions. My CPM was $1.76. My CTR was 1.55%. I got 1,105 outbound clicks. And here it says I got 1,026 conversions, but I didn't get that many sales, so I think it means I got that many clicks or something. As you can see, my daily spend limit was $60. Total CPA for checkout, $0 because I didn't get any checkouts. Total ROAS, 0 because I didn't get any return on ad spend here. Total conversions, 0. Order value, 0. But if we keep scrolling, I think I'll find some add to carts, because I did have quite a lot of add to carts, and I also had quite a lot of people saving my pins, so I don't know why they saved it if they weren't interested. But anyways, total ROAS when it comes to add to cart is 2.7, and I got a total of 12 add to carts. So that's about it. That's how my campaign ended up performing. Now let's go into my Shopify dashboard. All right, as you can see, I got a total of 0 sales, like I said before, but I did have 1,409 online store sessions, 0% returning customer rate, and on Shopify it says I got 22 sessions added to cart, 1.56%, so I don't know why on Pinterest it said I only had 12, but here it says I had 22, and I got 5 sessions reached checkout, 0 sessions converted, unfortunately. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how that experiment turned out. However, a few days ago, when I was like 5 or 6 days into running my Pinterest ads with 0 sales, I started to get really discouraged, and I honestly wanted to give up and just turn the ads off. But I actually found if you click customers over here on your Shopify dashboard, it'll show you all of the emails of customers that Shopify somehow got their emails. I guess they either signed up to my newsletter or they started filling out their information at checkout and then abandoned cart. But anyways, I attempted to send out an abandoned cart reminder email. Now, I'm not experienced with email marketing, so I did some research, watched some YouTube videos, but since I wanted to figure out how to do this as soon as possible, I ended up just using Shopify's basic email feature, which if you come in here to marketing, you can actually create these email campaigns. This is the email that I sent to them. It just says, "This is waiting for you. Some items were left behind in your cart and there's still time to get them." I offered them a 20% off coupon code. And if we come down here and click view report, as you can see, 6 delivered, 3 opened, 0 clicked, and 0 orders. So that plan didn't work out either. I don't know, guys. I think it might have been the product that was the problem here. I feel like it's because I don't choose the best products for these challenges. It takes me forever to do product research, and then I just get impatient and rush into choosing something. So I apologize if you're disappointed that this challenge turned out to be another flop. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of any online business. You might not be successful the first time you try. You might not be successful the second time you try it. The third time you might find some success, and then you might try again a fourth time and still fail once again. It all comes down to putting in effort consistently every single day, and not just like I do for these challenge videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you still learned something from this video, and I hope it still brought you some value. Again, if you're interested in getting high quality video ads from viral ecom ads, click the link down below in the description and use my code MEG20 at checkout to get 20% off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and hit the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.